You see, the thing is that most people, if you ask them, they'll find 9 excuses not to do it and 1 excuse to do it. And I think that's human nature.
Here's my 9 excuses not to do this.
I have no time.
I'm running behind.
Here's
I'm
my
busy
9
with work.
excuses
My
not
head
to do
hurts.
this.
I've got
Here's
to
my
walk
9
the dog.
excuses not to
I'm
do
not
this.
the right fit for that topic. I'm too tired. It's too long.
Food poverty.
Not my problem.
Deprivation?
It doesn't affect me.
1 in 5 children are in low-income households.
And don't get 3 meals a day.
3,600 tons of food thrown away. A day.
A day.
Thrown away.
That's 4.5 million pizzas thrown in one landfill. That's enough to fill us, all of Hong Kong's 7 million, with at least 1 meal.
How can we solve this?
This problem is real.
You see, in a place where visitors come and go, where food is made from seasons of sun to snow.
Today and tomorrow at the grand buffet, we end up with more than ever before.
Food waste.
Don't shop while you're hungry. You'll buy more than you need. Bring a container. There's always someone to feed.
Stop and think before ordering. Don't be controlled by greed.
Contribute to a good deed.
And still, there's a waste ground filled 1/3 by food.
Good food scarcely touched. To the rich, it doesn't mean much.
It's like the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, in this case, one man's leftover is another man's dinner.
A dinner that could form connection. A dinner compared to theirs, a meal of perfection.
In a shelter for the vulnerable, in the city of the capable, a roof over their heads, a safe place to lie.
You see a girl coming out of the hostel?
What's wrong with her?
Maybe a drinker or a smoker?
Or simply homeless.
Not a big deal. See, she's taking out $20 for a meal.
As the hours pass, she faces the day, with the darkness greeting her face, stuck at a place that screams, "You're a disgrace!" Little do they know, this is her holy grail.
Where kind souls serve meals without fail. She wakes up to a springy bed, and her senses meet the smell of freshly baked bread. Though her life is enveloped with such uncertainty, misunderstanding, and empty space, it is them who save her from falling from grace.
Helpless, helping, a helping hand. How can we help when we don't understand? Understand. We just can't stand. A girl, the girl and the broken man. Me, I'm free. Well, freer than her. Private school, buy what school, throw what I don't eat away. It's as clear as day. Society's broken. We have to stay woke, and the people have spoke, and the system is broken. We need to be heard.
I,
She,
He,
they, we need to be heard.
But in this city of skyscrapers and ships, the question stands tall.
How will you live?
As someone
How
who
will you
takes
live?
or someone who gives? As someone who
How will
eats
you live?
or someone who starves?
Replace hunger with a smile. Fill stomachs with laughter, with warmth, and spend time with the friends that we make.
In a welcoming hub where it's okay to take.
And we share because hunger is too much to bear.
And yet, 85% of food thrown away will still never reach hungry mouths today. And it ends up in our land and it won't get shared.
When food should be as bountiful as air, but air is sometimes all that is there.
Air is sometimes all that is there.
And still the question stands tall. Is this how you will live? As someone who gives or someone who takes? As someone who shares or someone who wastes?
As someone who gives or someone who takes. As someone who shares or someone who wastes.